Hello, Hellion Rebellion. Welcome to another show. I'm about to get snowed in. It's about to get really bad where I am. Thank the great cosmic eye, the great universal cosmic eye, that my new friends from Miami, the Atomic Fly, sent me this promo pack to advertise and advocate for bands in southern Florida so we can all pretend that it is sunny and 75 outside. So, since I have some time and I'm not going to work tomorrow, apparently, let's go ahead and do a record show. How about that? I think it sounds like a great idea. So many records, so little time. So, from Tampa Bay, Florida, we are going to talk about a band called Gino and the Goons. And once again, I'd like to thank the Atomic Fly because this is a 10 inch. I rarely buy 10 inches. And it's not that I dislike 10 inches. It's mostly, I always just see more 7 inches or 12 inch that I want, and the 10 inch just gets ignored. I just rarely find a 10 inch that I want. So again, I appreciate the gift. I don't have a lot of 10 inches. So Gino and the Goons comes from Tampa Bay. They've been around since probably 2012. They're still around. And I have to admit, thank God they're still around because I didn't know people still played rock and roll. But when I heard this, I heard a band who was playing rock and roll. Oh my goodness. People still do that. Well, I think we should check it out. I have a rock and roll show. Let's play some rock and roll. Gino and the Goons, everybody. If I can find it. Where is it? Where? See, I'm so used to not having 10 inches that I can't find where to put this thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? There's You an Original by Gino and the Goons. That's awesome. And if you don't think it's awesome now, you will in a couple more listens. You'll realize how good of a song that is. So, this is the Quandary. I don't normally play covers unless it's on a 7-inch or I'm doing a tribute. However, this band has a big cover on it. So Gino and the Goons do a song that they title Hawkwind. The original song Motorhead, from the band Motorhead, by the one and only Ian Lemmy Kilmister, was originally done by a band called Hawkwind. Hawkwind's version of this song is very slow, where Motorhead's version is very fast. This song is the reason why Motorhead came to be and defined the band Motorhead. I find it interesting that Gino and the Goons would do the Hawkwind version of this song. And not only that, but they would call it Hawkwind instead of Motorhead, because it is kind of two different songs. I just find it really interesting. Hawkwind was a great band. They were huge in England. They didn't get that big most other places, maybe Europe. But if you know anything about Motorhead, it started with Hawkwind, then went to Motorhead. Now, the other thing I find interesting, or I don't really know how to say this, but you got to have a lot of balls to cover a song that is a theme song. I mean, this is Motorhead's theme song, the song Motorhead. I'm Motorhead, all right. I mean, that's like covering Iron Maiden by the band Iron Maiden. It's like covering Whiplash by Metallica. I mean, these are the theme songs. Out of all the Motorhead songs you could have covered, you decided to cover the Mickey Mouse song. I kind of find that interesting. I mean, you got to have a lot of balls, and you better do it right. I mean, there's not a lot of room to play around when you decide to cover a song like this. So I'm going to go ahead and give them their props and be like, you guys did this. You did this right. You did it with respect and integrity. And I'm going to go ahead and share this with the world. So let's go ahead and do that. There it is. I'm so blind now I can't see this thing. This is the Hawkwind version of the song. So, Gino and the Goons from Tampa Bay, Florida. One of the best rock and roll bands I've heard in a long time. Um, I plan on buying a bunch of these records. I hope you liked it. Again, that wasn't the Motorhead that we all grew up with and loved, and that was Hawkwind's version of Motorhead. Um, it's a very slow psychedelic version. It kind of took me aback the first time I heard that. I'm like, oh man, that's wow. I forgot about that version. Um, Hell, I forgot that Hawkwind even did that song. So I hope you like it. Those of us who are going to be stuck in this blizzard, be safe. I hope you got your drinks and your junk food and your water, your toilet, your batteries, whatever. And for those of you in the rest of the world, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you hopefully Friday. And we'll talk about another band from Florida. Peace.